And they are all over. Oh, that one's heading in a different direction. That one must be confused. Everywhere. They're everywhere. Look at that. So these little guys over here, I'm gonna assume, are eating. There are dead leaves and stuff there. So hopefully they get across the road before the sun comes out too much, because obviously it's just gonna get hot and then they dry out and die. So my boys and I, when we see snails or worms or anything like that on the sidewalk, I try to teach them the value of life, and we rescue them and just throw them off into the grass. When we lived on North Street, it was a pretty crappy apartment. And when summer came, the ants came. And of course, everyone wants to blame the tenant for the ants. But as I explained to the kids, the ants lived there long before we did. We were invading their space, in fact. So we tried to make a little ant farm. We got a little tiny birdhouse. Each of the boys got a little birdhouse, and they painted them, and we used one of them. We put some mango in it, I believe, and put it off to the side. And the ants would just gather there. They weren't all over the house. The ant traps don't work. I don't care what anyone says. I also don't like the idea of poison in the house. So we put our little ant house, I'm going to call it, with food in it, just outside the door. And they collected over there. And before we did that, we made a little experiment. We took a top of a soda and put water in it and put it on the counter where the ants would always collect. And every morning we would watch them drink the water. It was too cute. If you pay attention to nature, pay attention to animals, even insects, and learn to understand them, I do believe that we could gain a greater understanding of people as well. We are all different, and that's okay. We're supposed to be. I love you guys. Go out there in the world and teach them something good. You're good kids. I miss you.